Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. It's episode 76, oh my god, we are so far up there. Last episode, whoa my god, so many things happened. Maruki and Futaba, they had their first interaction, which was very, very interesting. We went to Hawaii, did some fun things there, but most importantly, the principal died. He got hit by a truck, but not just in any way, he had a heart attack crossing the street in a very interesting manner, which is very similar to how Futaba's mom died. So this brings up the question of, is there a culprit behind this or not? And that's what we're going to find out this episode.
Hey sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Wow guys, wow! This is getting very, very interesting indeed. So much stuff is happening. Is this voiced? Apparently not. It's the first time in school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You get over your jet lag? Not really. I mean, it is 19 hours. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves who are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to what we're doing, or who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm really getting psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amagi-senpai and Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and... we didn't do any heroic stuff, Ryuji.
Yes!
No, we didn't do any heroic stuff, but whatever. If you can convince them. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it's
Oh, I'm so sorry I skipped that line. Sorry about that, guys.
Shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill. That's all I'll say.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way. In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Wow, everybody. This is getting super interesting.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was.
Well, the thing is,
Kamoshida's abuses.
here's my 2 cents on this matter. The thing is, the only reason they would want the principal dead and they would kill him is because he covered up the whole Kamoshida case. Just my opinion on that.
Could it
But now, whether that's true or not,
be we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
but the thing is, like, it can't be a suicide, because if Futaba's mom committed suicide, but she says she didn't commit suicide, and it was more like she just collapsed in the road instead of jumping in the road, that's the same thing that happened to the principal. This is definitely a
If
case.
it hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
Yeah.
It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Yeah, Okumura owns Big Bang Burger, right?
From Big Bang Burger.
Yep, he does.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
Yeah, we did see them in Hawaii,
They
which is interesting.
both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case.
This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Yep.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
Well, guys, we lost Morgana. Oh, cutscene. Forgot about this part.
I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No. Not since last night.
I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
I think he would really do that. I feel like, I don't know, maybe. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you really think he just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
God, what am I gonna do now? I don't have somebody telling me to go to bed at 8 p.m. I don't have somebody to let me know what the answer to the math equation is. I don't know.
There's no one like
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think that the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal is just as guilty for keeping quiet about it. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Alright, great. A lecture question. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. That's great. I don't actually care. Alright. He then started a bold and creative venture. Okuma's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Amagi-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? My friend, that is a good question. I think it's... Okay, so the question is, what is a pawn shop? I think it has money loans for collateral. I'm gonna look that up though because I want to make sure that that's right. But I'm pretty sure that that's the answer. I know, very unprofessional of me. Okay, yep, that is indeed the answer. All right, well that's what I thought. I was just making sure. Alrighty, correct. Yeah, thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off. It takes incredible business acumen to figure it out. To figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Oh my god, and we don't have Morgana telling us, oh, I think you got smarter from answering that question. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okuma may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. I wouldn't say Okuma is charismatic, but... Alrighty here. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Alright. Yay, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. I don't think he wants to come back, that's why. I think he likes life without us.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
Yep.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
I don't know. He's pretty stubborn.
Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think that Mona charged in there by himself? See, I would say that, but like, I don't think a cat is gonna shatter 20 windows and break a statue. That just seems unrealistic. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. Okay, I guess we can. As long as you know the keywords. Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We just gotta look into those mental shutdown things, too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna save. I don't know why I'm saving. I'm just saving, just in case something happens. I don't know. Because I want to... Yeah. See, the thing I don't like is that... for the next, like, 3-4 days until Morgana comes back, the game kind of, like, soft locks you where you cannot do anything, which I think is kind of... I don't like that. Like, I don't like Morgana anyway. I honestly, personally don't care that he ran away. Okumura Foods, like that guy on the rankings, apparently the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? And no way. I wouldn't put it past them. 82%. We are really moving up in the rankings. So about the next target. I heard my sister's boyfriend's... my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request in the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they change his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are, so I guess he'd become more of an open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. We don't even have, I just realized, we don't even have Beneath the Mask now. We have this sad music.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is like a corporate headquarters, so I'd assume it would be kind of big.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
Well, I'm surprised he got in the palace. Unless he knew the keywords, but still, what, is he gonna go on his phone and put it in the nav?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough, that's for sure, right?
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
Yeah.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Outer space?
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
They're already considered threats?
That's interesting.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Okay, so the thing about Okumura's palace, in my opinion, Okumura's palace. Oh, somebody's. Yep. Mona might be in here somewhere. Yeah, come on, let's go looking after him. So, Morgana's palace. Okumura's palace is my least favorite palace in this game. I don't like the music, the enemies are hard, the boss fight is really stupid, and I just don't like the overall design, which is really disappointing because we're in space. Like, this could be such a good palace. It's a really big missed opportunity. Also, I'm going to end this episode here, but before I do, I'd like to mention something that I've been meaning to mention for a little bit, but I keep forgetting. I don't know if actually probably nobody knows, but Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5 Original as well, was originally not going to take place exclusively in Japan. It was originally going to take place, you know, in all these different places in the world. However, they changed it. They changed it to like the metaverse and stuff. But that makes sense because we have what? The castle, the museum, the bank, the freaking pyramid. What was that? Futaba's palace, the desert, and now space. Like, you can kind of get the parallels there. Anyway, just wanted to mention that. So, that being said, hope you all enjoyed the episode. And next time, we are going to venture into the palace and see if we can find Morgana in here and his little friend that he seems to be tagging along with. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.